Bib number 5, this is Matt Flaherty. He says, Chicago, I can get a first place there, and I can come to California and take a first place as well. Matt Flaherty, welcome to Auburn, California. You, sir, are the American River 50 2013 champion. Sponsored by Cliff Bar, Patagonia, and Genji, and Rocky.
I started getting slower, so everybody else.
Yeah.
So that helped to my advantage. And the last 10 miles, I was happy to get a pacer. A good friend of mine and my friend came to crew me, and without them, this would have been a disaster. But it was a great race, and it was just a really great event.
Is that a time you were shooting for?
I was shooting for a sub 7 hours, so 6:45. It's all gravy.
Yeah.
It's all gravy for me. Yeah.
Yeah. And now, are you running Western States?
I am running Western States, and that's going to be my first 100-miler, and hopefully it goes well. I'm really excited. I'm really excited, and I'm glad to be a local runner and be able to run the trails, and have the help of so many local runners, and the support of local businesses, and helping us out.
50 female first place runner wearing bib number 4, and she looks strong coming through. Pam Smith from Salem, Oregon. Welcome to the Overlook. You are a first place finisher. Congratulations. 6:54. She worked her pacer.
I had a good day. I started out on the bike path and was looking to hit somewhere in the 7:20 to 7:30 range, and was right about 7:20 for that whole section. And then just hit the trail, felt good, and kind of kept steady with it, and actually ended up picking off a couple of guys on the last part in the trail, and just kept working hard up the hill, and so happy to come in and cross the line there at the end of that hill.
Yeah, and I know you're a veteran racer. What was kind of your approach to this race? Were you coming in looking for the win?
Yeah, I mean, I was actually. I definitely like to focus on pacing and doing, kind of starting slow. But this race has the fast part up front, and I come from a road background, and I'm pretty good at the road, so I definitely wanted to be a little faster on the road section there, so I kind of focused on that. And then, like I said, just holding strong as I could for the second half.
Yeah, and what's your schedule like of races this year? Where does this
I did
kind of fit
this one, and the big one for me is going to be Western States in June, and so I'm just going to do one real tiny 50K up in Oregon, which is where I'm from Salem, and just a local one, just kind of as a training run. But then Western States will be my next big race, and then I'm on the 100K World Championship team, which is going to be racing in South Africa this fall, and so that'll be my fall focus race.